Let me record the session, right? Are you here all? Let us start.
Yes, sir.
Okay. One of our friends says that what is your YouTube channel? So let me directly send the link here. 1 minute. And then I will actually put this also. Copy if I say, I think. And I will share the. In the channel, there are for statistics, for AP calculus, for the other stuff also, not only for YouTube. You may have a look. Okay, let me continue now. Yeah, where we were. The question number 17. Guys, even in ACT, even in SAT, they always ask this kind of questions. So let's be familiar to this one. They are always asking this kind of question number 17, and it's simple, not difficult. And even you don't need the question, it's so clear that the equation is given, and then how can you express this equation? But when you read the question, it says that R. I mean, how can you express radius in terms of the others? Very simple. Volume is equal to 4/3 times pi r cubed. Just you should know this simple thing. What is the simple thing? If you have A over B is equal to C over D, we call cross multiplication or cross product. It is equal to AD is equal to BC. I mean, product of A times D is equal to product of B times C. So when I use this information, I can say that 3 times B is equal to 4 pi r cubed. And then what is extra here? What is I want to eliminate? 4 pi. So divide by 4 pi. So I want to leave the r alone. Divide by 4 pi. And then it will be r cubed is equal to 3v over 4 pi. And then since this is the cubic root, if I take, I mean, if power 3, if I take the cubic root, so these and this simplify. So result will be cubic root of 3v over 4 pi. So cubic root, it's only here C and D. So numerator is 3v, which is the answer is D. Okay, that's it. Now, question number 18. By the way, we are giving a little bit slowly maybe, but I wish to explain everything clearly, even more than one way sometimes. When you solve the questions by yourself, you will not spend this amount of time. You will solve it quickly. I am sure about this. Now, the question. The table shows the results of survey in which table users were asked how often they would watch video advertisement in order to access streaming content for free. It's a general problem. You know, in the YouTube, when you watch something, it comes directly advertisement. Based on the table, now the question is coming. Which of the following is closest to the probability that a table user answers always given that? Oh my God, just stop here. When you see given that, even a word, even from the concept, remember from the statistic classes, we just do like that probability, draw one vertical bar. What you read after the given that, it will be here in the second part. The tablet user didn't answer yet. Didn't answer, never. But be careful, did not answer. There's a trick here. So let me say never, complement, not never, out of never. And before the given that, what do you read? Always. So put it here, always. The formula in general, let me tell you, probability of A given that B is equal to probability of A and B divided by probability of B. So this thing comes directly to the denominator. So in my question then, it will be probability of who says always and who is out of, let's say, never, divided by, this comes to denominator, probability of out of never, actually complement of never. So it is finished. Why finished? Look at now. When you answer the question, who says always and out of never? So when you look at here, who says always here? Isn't it 30.9%? And this is out of never. Out of never means it's not never, I mean. By the way, so at the same time, something cannot be never and always, since these two events are mutually exclusive events and independent events. There is no intersection. Simply, I don't want to confuse your mind, simply, where you see says always, 30.9%. It's finished. Now, the tricky part of the question. Out of never. Who didn't say never? The question is not who says never. Be careful. Who didn't say never? Now, very simply, if someone says never is 31.3%, what will be not said if totally 100% is everything? You know that if I subtract from 100%, 31.3%, it will be answer of who did not answer never. So let me make it on the calculator. I don't want to make mistake. 100% minus 31.3, it's equal 68 point, it was 7? Yeah, 68.7. Now percent. So what will be this ratio? So 30.9 divided by 68.7. So result is, let's see, 0.449. So 0.449, let me clean this. 0.449. 0.449 means like 0.45 when I look at the alternatives. That's it. This is the answer of the question. Anything to tell me? Any question, guys? Yes, no? No question. Okay. Yes, Maya, tell me, what is the question?
No, I said no, no question.
Said no, sorry, okay. Now, question number 19. It's another famous question type, guys, another famous question type. In SAT or AP, no problem. When you talk about the parabola, one of the equation of the parabola is this, x minus h squared plus k, where h comma k is the vertex, And do not forget, the function gets their minimum or maximum, parabolic functions that parabolic functions get their minimum or maximum at vertex always. So when you have parabola, maybe you have something like that, which means the legs are open up. We call this as a is greater than 0. And if you have this is now vertex, and these are down. We call that this is a is less than 0. Okay? And what is a? In front of the x squared normally, if you open all the parentheses. Or in this way, if you check it directly, a is here, you see now -1. So if a is -1, parabola must be down. If this is down, what do you have here? You have maximum or you have minimum in this case. This is maximum, right? So directly eliminate this, Since this is minus, the parabola will be downward. Downward means at the vertex, you have the maximum point. So, and then it says that maximum. Yes, this is the answer, but which one? This or this? To do this, the rule is very simple. When you have negative h, it is h. It means opposite sign, or even you can do like that. This minus with this minus. So this h with 3. So h is 3. And then this is k, which is the second component of the vertex. In my form, this is a. So it means that h comma k, which is equal to 3 comma a, the alternative D is the solution of the question. Anything to ask me about this? So increasing, and going down, decrease. So at the point when x is 3 and when y is a, this is the answer of the question. Okay, question number 20. The maximum value of data set consisting of 25 positive integers is 84. Now stop. Number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, and then how many numbers? The maximum value of data set consists of 25 positive integers. So 25th is 84. So it's clear that the positive integer and the maximum is the last one. I can say this is 24. And then, and you can say that, teacher, this is not ordering. No, I'm not saying. I'm saying that first number, second number, third. Even this is 10, this is 5, this is 20, this is 13. But it says that maximum value is 84. So let me take it. The maximum value is at the end. I can take it. It's not a problem. A new data set consisting of 26 positive integers. So there were 25. Now it's talking about 26. What does it mean? You are adding here something. So it will be now 26. 26 positive integers created by including 96. It says that this number is now 96. So number 96, my 26 positive integer. Okay, good. Which of the following measure must be 12 greater for the new data set than the original data set? I mean, there were from 1 to 25. Now from 1 to 26. What is change here as positive 12? 12 greater than means what is change? The mean, I don't know. The median, I don't know. The range, yes. Why yes? What is the range means? Range means maximum number minus minimum number. Here at the beginning, we said that the maximum value of my data set is 84. So on the number line, think a bit. So this is your first data set and maximum number is 84. And you are adding one extra member, which is 96 you are adding. And so what is, how the range is changing? What is the new range? If it was 0 or if it was 1, if it was 2, it's not important. I mean, this length, it was 84. Now this length is being more than 84. How many units? 12 units. That's it. So the range is changing 12 units more than the previous range. Since I cannot calculate the mean, I don't know what was the mean. When I add 96, what will be mean? Okay, I don't know. Since the previous mean, I don't know. If I don't know the mean, I cannot talk about the standard deviation since they are directly related to the formulas. The median, also I don't know. Why? I do not know the what is the first, what is the second, what is the third. It's not in order. I mean, this could be 1, this could be 5, this could be 2, this could be 10, this could be 8. So I don't know how is it ordered. It's not given. If I know, if there is rule, I can say that the median was this, the new median is this, so difference between them 12 or not, I can check. But if I don't know anything about the real data, how can I make a comment on the median? But range is clear. Why? The maximum number was 84, now 96, so between them 12. It is the range. I can say easily. Okay, question number 21. Question number 21, let's go. Is this clear? Do you have any question for 20? No. Okay, question number 21. The Clayton will mix X milliliters of 10%. So this is 10, this is 0.10. By mass a saline solution with Y milliliters of 20%. So this is now 20%. Saline solution in order to get 18%. So this is now 18% mass line solution. The equation above represent this situation. What is given here actually not important for me. Why? The equation represent this case. I mean, just this equation also tell me there is something X when you multiply by 0.10. There is something Y when you multiply by 0.20. That means 10%, that means 20%, and you are adding them, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, if Clayton uses, here be careful. 100 milliliters of 20% by mass saline solution. Now, 20%, where is it in the equation? Here. So you are using 100 milliliters. So I have to put 100 here. I cannot put it here. Why? In the equation where you have 20%, we are using 100 milliliters. And then how many milliliters of 10% of by mass line must be used? The 10% here. So it has, what is this? X. By the way, when X is X, when Y is 100, this Y is also, of course, 100. So my question is being then this, 0.10x plus 100 times 0.20, which is 20y is equal to 0.18 x plus 100. Till here, do you have any question? By the way, I just forget what is y. Y is 100, so I should say here also times 100, right? Any question till here?
No, sir.
Open it. 0.10x plus this is equal to 0.18x plus, when you multiply, it will be 18. And then combine the x's together. I hope I am not making any calculation mistake. If I do, please tell me. You check it, I mean, at the same time.
It's 200.
Is this? Calculator we can use, by the way. Let me use calculator. Why I'm doing this? So 2000 minus 18 and divided by 0.08. Divided by 0.08.
Why it's 2000? It should be 200, I guess.
Maybe, let me check one more time.
No, it's 20 multiplied by 100. It's correct.
Let me check it one more time. So we understand the concept, we understand the question. So let me do it again. So what am I going to do? Now, instead of now, we said that 100 milliliters of 20%. So here now, 20% here, so 100 milliliters here. If this is 100, this is also 100. And then 10% of what is the question? So this is now X is the question mark. And then what can I say? 0.10x plus 0.20y is equal to 0.18x plus y. This is my question. What am I going to do? 0.10 and 0.20. How can I say? Can I say 0.10 common parenthesis x plus 2y is equal? You don't need to do. If you wish, you can pass this step, but I want to do it. And then 0.10 and 0.18, if I multiply by 100 both sides, equation will be same. It means it will be 10 times x plus 2y is equal to 18 times x plus y. And then one more step, 18 is divided by 2, 5 times x plus 2y, divided by 2, 9 times x plus y. So it will be 5x plus 10y is equal 9x plus 9y. So 10y minus 9y is equal 9x minus 5x. So 10y minus y, just y is equal 4x. Right now, what was the y? Y was 100. 100 is 4x. That means x is 25. That's it. So the answer is B. Since my question is find x.
First way was easier, sir.
Just calculation I did. You can even use calculator, but before using the calculator, of course, you have to expand, okay? X is together, X is together. Let me do it if you wish, or that's clear. It is okay, solution?
Yes, clear.
Okay, now question number 22. What is that? The first year, Eleanor organized a fundraising event. She invited 30 people. For each of the next 5 years, she invited double. Double is keyword. X, it's being 2x, for example, or T is being 2T. double the number of people she had invited the previous year. So it was 30, now 60, other year 120, other year 120 times 2, 240, and so on. If n is the number of people invited to the fundraiser n, after the that guy began to organizing the event, which of the following statement best describe the function? It's so simple. First of all, is this every year the number of people increasing or decreasing? I mean, which one? Every year decrease or increase number of people?
Increasing.
Increase. So where you see decrease, just cancel out. Okay? And then increasing is a linear function, increasing is an exponential function. So since always you double it, what does it mean? At the beginning 30, later 60, later 120, later 240. How can you express this? Isn't it exponential function?
No.
Why no? Do you know the exponential function? What does it mean? It is something like that. And this is linear. So for the linear, the amount is fixed, not changing. But here, every year, what you have double. So it was 30, let's say, 60, let's say 120, it goes quickly. But this is not. This is directly 30, 60, 90, 20. Just adding 30, 30, 30, 30, something like that. So the answer is being exponential function. My dear, I am sending you 1 minute. So we are doing one serious thing here. This is the Saturday. So my time is important. By the way, your time is also important. Please don't make these silly things. Okay? If this is not place, just go. That's it. Come on. Okay, sorry guys. Now let me continue. There are some kind of silly guys like that. I don't know what is their aim. Anyway, so let's go now. Some values of x and their corresponding values of y are shown in the table above, where a is constant. If there is a linear relationship between x and y, which of the following equations represent the relationship? To solve this kind of question, there are lots of ways. But what I prefer, just read the table. What I mean, when x is a, y is 0. Just try it. If x is here a, can you tell me what will be y? 2y is equal to a minus a. 2y is equal to 0. Y is 0. Is this correct? This is correct. This could be answered. Is it enough? No. I have to check the others. Maybe the other one is satisfied, so I have to try another thing. When x is a here, put the a the other side, 4a. 2y is 4a, y is not 0. When x is 0, negative y is negative 5y, y is 5a, not 0. When x is 0, y is 7a, not 0. That means finished. That's it. We solve it. I may continue. I can talk about the slope. So slope will be, so x1, y1, x2, y2. So I can say that negative a minus 3a divided by 0 minus a, so it will be negative 4a divided by negative a, so it will be, when I simplify, it will be just 4, and then y is equal to slope times x plus n. In order to find n, I can say that when x is a, y is 0, so when this is a, y is 0, that means 0 is equal to 4a plus n. It means that n is equal to negative 4a, and then finally 4x minus 4a, it will be blah, blah, blah. I may continue, but no need. Why I need this kind of long way? Just put it. When x is a, y is 0. Where is it? If it's satisfied, check all the alternatives. And then no, that means just remaining one. We finished. Okay. Now, question number 24. The scatter plot above shows the number of registered voters, x, and the number of people who voted in the last election, y. For 7 district attorneys, blah, blah, a line of best fit. So it is important for us. A line of best fit for the data is also shown. Which of the following could be equation for the line of best fit? Which one could be equation of this? Dear students, first of all, when you look at the alternatives, coefficient of x, don't forget its slope. before the x, what do you have? If slope is positive, the function is increasing. If slope is negative, function is decreasing. When you look at this line, is this increasing or decreasing? Of course, increasing. If this is increasing, slope must be positive. Slope is negative, eliminate. Slope is negative, eliminate. And then 0.5x to x, which one? Just take any number. Just take any number. For example, what we are talking about, equation of the best fit line. For example, what can I say? Can you tell me what should I say? I should choose B or I should choose D? How can I say?
B.
For example, if I choose x is 200, what is the y here? 1.
It's doubling, right, sir?
It's doubling. How you look at? If you are looking about x and y relation, not doubling, getting half. When x is 200,
No, I'm looking.
y is 100. If you look at from this, 100 is being doubled. I mean, how you look at it depends. So let me tell you simply, y is 100. Corresponding x, what is that? 200. So how can I express, for example, y is 0.5x? Let me write 100 is equal 0.5x. I think that's clear. This is the answer. It will be 100. So B. Is this okay? Yes, no?
I didn't understand how 0.5.
Okay, one more time. One more time.
Sir, not from the beginning, like the last part when you said that the 100.
Don't worry about it. I see. For example, take any point on the best fit line, any point. For example, I want to take this. What is x here? Is this 300? Yes, no?
Yes.
What is y here when x is 300? 150.
Oh, okay, the half of it. Okay.
That's it. Okay? Okay, now 25. 25 is normal equation question or not. What is that? Let's see. The system of equation above the graph in the xy plane, the x coordinate of the intersection. So it's talk about intersection. It's talk about intersection. So when it's talk about intersection, we have to solve the system. How can I solve the system? There are lots of ways. One of them is elimination. If I multiply the third, but if I multiply the second equation by 3, what will be? 3 times 1.6, it will be 4.8x. 3 times 0.5, it will be 1.5y. 3 times negative this, negative 3.9. And the first one is 2.4x minus 1.5y is 0.3. When I add them side by side, it will be 8, 4, 12, 3, 4, 7. 7.2x is equal to 3.9 minus 0.3, it's negative 3.6. And then if you multiply, then x will be negative 3.6 over 7.2. Multiply by 10, 36 divided by 72. And then if you simplify, negative 1 over 2, which is negative 0.5. Now, negative 0.5 is x. X is negative 0.5. What is my question? What is the x coordinate of the intersection? Finished. No need to find y. Why? Intersection is a point like x comma y. My question is find x coordinate. So x coordinate is negative 0.5. Okay. So guys, I really want to solve this question, but I have one lesson. I have to make preparation. So let's stop this. Inshallah, next week, same time or Friday, probably same time. Let's make it Saturday. It's better. Saturday, 1 p.m. as it is. I want to continue the remaining part, and then I will solve the without calculator part, which is easier, which is it takes less time. Inshallah, 1.5 time I have finished remaining and the other part. Okay, I will share the link. You are welcome. I will share the link in my Telegram channel. You have my Telegram channel, or I will share this in my SAT group, or just you can look at the YouTube channel. I sent the link to the chat box. and it will be there here, inshallah. Tamam, all the best. Whenever you have any question, you can send your question to my Telegram channel, so I can try to solve them. You know what is the Telegram channel? Are you using or not? I don't know. For example, this is my Telegram channel. Which one? Yeah, this one. So students are asking question, and then sometimes I am solving. For example, this is my solution. Sometimes students are solving by themselves, so they are helping to each other. You can try this. Let me send the link for this. How can I send here maybe? Yeah, this is, if I do copy, let me send the link to the Zoom. Where is it? Here, chat box to everyone, participants. Not here. Yeah. So you can click this, and then you will be logging, or you can register your name there, and then you can see all the updated information. Okay, I hope it was good. You can make some comments also when I put to YouTube, even good, even bad things, no problem. Okay, my aim is just to help the students. Some of you may be my students. I didn't check the participant list. In my school, maybe you are my students, some of them not. So this is now, you know, the technology is everywhere. Pandemic, COVID-19 is everywhere. So I am using my experience to teach, and how can I say, I want to help the people. So this is the why I am doing this one. I hope you like. Let's see. Inshallah, you will get really good SAT marks, so you can go to good universities. We can discuss also university issues later on after you get your scores. I can help you about the admission process. What I know, I mean, I can make some recommendation, inshallah, later on. Tamam, all the best. Bye bye.
Thank you so much, teacher.
Inshallah, thank you so much.
You are welcome. Bye bye.
Thank